The cameraman look funny, but we have to start the video. Okay. Basically, this is the video that we will be reacting to Adam Saleh videos, and of course I'm gonna give my personal remarks, and brother Bilal, he gonna give his personal remarks. I watched some of his videos, and of course they were like extremely funny, and some of them are disgusting, to be honest. I'm just giving my personal remarks, and I have a rights to give these remarks. And let's see from brother Bilal what he has.
I was watching some couple of videos just like a bit before, and to be honest, not funny, but yeah, pretty much disturbing. A lot of his videos are disturbing. Literally, I'm like, whatever things he does and all that is pretty disturbing. So yeah, just going to have a response of one of his pranks, which is sex prank backfired.
Right. What I'm gonna do is, let me do it in this laptop, so it's easy for the screen, everything. I'm not gonna leave you with this screen. Of course, I'm gonna put it in a nice way, of course, yeah. So I don't know why I have to be on my YouTube channel all the time. Adam Saleh.
You like it, that's why.
Seriously?
No, but you definitely like it, that's why. You really want to see yourself.
No, it's not the point of seeing myself. It's about when good people are doing nothing, then the bad things happen.
Oh yeah.
So good people should be out, so the bad people can be in.
Yeah.
That's the point.
That's how it should.
Okay, for me, my personal view on this prank that he did, I have a simple question, yeah? I have a simple question. The simple question is, do you really think Adam Saleh will be proud when his kids are watching this video?
Nope. No, not really.
And what do you think when his kids are watching this video? His own kids?
Literally, it's going to be proper dumb, to be honest. I mean, like the way he, like he just can't literally put these things in front of his kids, It's really going to like, put a really bad impact on his kids as well at the same time.
But my father was gay. I mean, a prank is what happened with the prank today? It's like a robber. He's robbing the bank, and he took the money. He took it, and the police stop, and they say, "Oh, it's just a prank, just a prank." So that's what's happening with the prank today. Maybe, wallahu alam, right? Today, many people want to do certain things, but when they fail, it's become prank. Definitely. So that's what it become. So I have 2 points. The one is morally, The second, Islamically. Islamically, we should have some lines for ourselves. For moral standard, for moral understanding as a Muslim. And when you say, okay, I can't be, of course, some brothers, I can't judge their intention, they're self-defined Muslims.
Definitely.
Morally, some of the praying, how you can, for example, you and I, we are close friends. Can I do that? Can you do that?
Jahannam now.
No, right? No. Because we have that moral standards. And when people lose their morality, then they can do anything, and they name it after prank.
Sure.
So it's fine. So you look, for example, let's watch a bit, yeah? Okay, he said, I'm speaking, and then the clothes he's wearing, subhanAllah, is really disgusting. And then his friends, he is not shocked after knowing that it's just a prank, and he's doing the same thing. So, subhanAllah, where's the morality? Where's the manhood? Where's that we need to be a bit of man, respecting ourselves and showing to the people a good character instead of showing that we are gay and name it after prank. It's not something correct. Of course, we can joke in Islam. Look at this video. What he's doing. In Islam, we can joke, and we can of course make fun as well. Like the Prophet joke.
Yeah, they used.
He was eating dates, and then a Sahaba, he would eat the date and put it close to the Prophet, and in the place where the Prophet would put his seed. And then after that, he said that, "Oh Prophet of Allah, you eat more than me." And the Prophet says that, I don't remember Sahabi name. He says, "You ate dates with the seed, so it's not my problem." Yeah. So the point is, we can make jokes, and of course there's a lecture by Sheikh Yasir Qadi. They can watch the video there, that how we can make jokes in the limit for the joke in Islam. But this is something really, really disturbing, to be honest.
Sure, definitely true.
That's one point. And second point, making oath, like false oath in Islam, the 18 greater sin. And most of the prankers, this is wallahi, by God, this is, what is this, bro?
True.
This is something like, they didn't stop. What my concern is for our brother Adam Saleh. As a Muslim, the Quran says, that you should be a firm Muslim.
Indeed.
You should enter Islam wholeheartedly. That's what mentioned in the Quran.
Yeah.
Udkhula kaffa. So the point is, Brother Adam Saleh, you know, I respect him. I do see a lot of goodness in him. For example, in Monday, he will do praying, how to pick up girls.
Definitely.
On Tuesday, he can do praying like a 6. On Wednesday, he will be doing prank, pulling off the hijab.
Yeah.
And on Thursday, he's going to Umrah. And on Friday, again, he's hugging sisters. Oh my God. So the point is here, subhanallah, the people are confused. Why they're confused is this. Look, brother, when we say we are Muslim and we also have a claim that Islam is complete religion, based on this claim, people see us within the picture of Islam. Meaning that whatever we do, they think this is from Islam because we have claimed or we have told them that Islam is complete religion. And we are followers of this religion. So of course we have to follow the system of law of the country of the religion. So whatever we do, they see as Islam is doing. For them, they're Islam as a Muslim. They don't see, they never read the Quran, never read the Hadith, the Islamic sources. And when they see these people, they take Islam the way they're doing it. And it's actually a disaster for the Muslim Ummah as well as for the youth, for the people who are watching them. And they're not representing Muslims. And I can say they're self-defined Muslims. And of course I have to say this as well. There's a hadith that the time will come when people will be selling their religion. They were Muslim at evening, they were not Muslim in the morning. And of course it's what's happening on YouTube. People are doing things for the sake of views. One more thing that I'm extremely disturbed is that one of his video, pull the hijab off experiment. And of course I replied the video, and for you guys, you can watch it here. So the point is this, you know, you will watch the reply. Some sisters and brothers, what this is, Brother Rahmatullah, the sister was a non-Muslim and she was agree. If she's agree, then what's the problem? You know, they justified a nice manner, mashallah, like a holy lamb. I said it very clear in the video. If a sister is Muslim or she's non-Muslim, we can't use women's sister as a means of experiments.
We can't do that.
You can't do that, right?
We can't do that.
So it's like you can't use the wrong means to reach the right goal. So this is not correct, to be honest. That's what Adam Saleh is doing. What's your humble request to Brother Adam Saleh and to his viewers and his fans?
I just want to say one thing, that Brother Adam Saleh, there is nothing wrong with you, to be honest. We still love you for the, for the sake of Allah. Just one thing that you have to do over here is that you need to stay in the limits. You need to practice. You need to learn Islam more. You need to be in your, you need to know your values. You need to be, in your limits, like what you're doing. You need to know what you're doing. Like Islam is not like, it's not going to work like that. That one day you're literally doing pranks like sex prank, picking up girls or whatever, and then right after that day you're literally like, preaching Islam. You're like, Islam is that, Islam is that. So it doesn't work like that. We still love you for the sake of Allah. Just a humble request, please learn Islam, learn what Islam is all about. And then after that, there's nothing wrong with YouTube and stuff. There are loads of, like beneficial stuff on your page as well. Like I'm seeing right now, there are loads of beneficial stuff on your page. But just one thing, that these sort of stuff like sex prank and all this shit, we really don't want this. Please stay in your limits, learn Islam, learn how to preach, learn what you're doing, and just stay in your limits. Please, that's it.
I'm gonna give 2 pieces of advice as well. Just to what the brother Bilal said, that yes, you have a goodness, and I do see a lot of goodness in you. You have potential for the YouTube. MashaAllah, you're doing very good. My brother, you can be on YouTube for whatever reason you are. You want to earn money, you want to have fun, whatever reason is, it's your personal reason and that's your personal right. But do not mix Islam with your work. Definitely. Islam is Islam, your work is your work. So, there are things that you do, they're not correct. So the simple message is, we wish you all the best for YouTube work, but revise your work and give a picture for Islam and know what you're doing. Do not use the word Islam and Muslim for your publicity, whatever the work that you do, and otherwise you can continue your work other YouTubers are doing. And the thing is this, do not give your own interpretation of Islam. And of course, many people have used you, and I have to say this, MSE from Singapore. when they say something about the Quran,
Yeah.
and of course I'm gonna say this on the Kareem, you know, Maulana Sheikhul Kareem.
Yeah, Maulana Sheikhul Kareem.
I'm gonna in his reaction, I'm gonna say that. When they say something about the Quran and the person's only 2-3 views, 100 views, and Adam Saleh is then talking about this person said this about the Quran, and he is promoting his views.
True that.
But brother, for what? You spoke to MSE. Do you think you give something positive point? No, nothing, right? So please be wise and be smart and revise your work, and do not misinterpret Islam, Islamic values, and don't say that whatever you do is from Islam. So a simple message, and I hope you can delete some of your pranks. One of is that sex prank. I'm really worried that your kids shouldn't see this prank,
really
and your family
disturbing. You
members as
better
well. You better delete it. And second, pulling hijab off. And of course, you guys, what you do is the followers and everybody. Right after this, we're gonna shoot second reaction and response to Sheikh Kareem from Are We Famous.
Oof.
Watch that one. I have a simple philosophy. If every viewers of mine subscribe to my channel, I will be able to achieve the target and the mission that I have. I'm not on YouTube for no reason. Let me tell you something. If I have 20,000 subscribers, that will enable me to start my new series. That's Walk the Talk. In that series, inshallah, I will be interviewing the people that you love, like Mufti Mang, and asking them how they become scholars. So subscribe and be the top part of change. If you have ever benefited my videos, support me. If you haven't benefited my video, then again, subscribe and let me know what should I do to make changes. Yes, by the way, click on this if you want to watch my response video to Adam Saleh, and click on this if you want to watch my response video to the brothers who did Muslim women hair experiment. Do watch both of them, and of course, don't forget to click here. Assalamu alaikum.